Hey, what's up? It's Alex. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hi, I'm Jeff Bezos, the bald, rich Santa Claus, coming to you from this Amazon warehouse. Just reminding you, the consumer, that we at Amazon are not only doing our best to get you your items, but we are also taking strides to look out for our workers. Amazon cares. We care so much about the safety and happiness of our employees that it's beyond care. It's love. We treat each and every employee at our facilities with the respect and empathy that humans deserve. Hey! Who said you could go on break? Get your ass back to the shipping area or your shitty fucking kids lose their health insurance. You understand me? At Amazon, you can expect top-notch service to ease your mind and simplify your shopping experience. All you have to do is tell your Amazon Echo what it is you want, and our wonderful warehouse workers will have your order sent out within an hour. Did you hear that, Johnny? Within an hour, not within the century. Don't you make me come over there. Don't you dare make me come over there. I'll make you polish my fucking head again. So don't worry about your orders. Amazon has it covered. Just keep giving us money, and I'll keep abusing these employees at your benefit and mine. Amazon. Ignore the ethics of it. And it's pretty convenient. Sometimes you gotta go back and go forwards. But sometimes you don't have to go anywhere at all. Instacart makes it so you can order your groceries, pet food, and more from home. So you can do what you need to do. Whether it's praying to the Lord or playing with your willy. Whatever suits you best. So what are you waiting for? It's time to transcend your physical form. Follow the link in the show notes and create your account and start feeling alright after you do your shopping. Instacart. Just do it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the Short News Podcast with your host, Alex Mador.
Has got a powerful price.
Man, I feel so rusty. Like, I haven't been doing this, since Monday? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's been like 4 days. It really hasn't been long. But I feel out of it. So, welcome back to the Short News Podcast. I'm sorry if you can hear the rain behind me. I can't afford studio time. I am Alex Mador, and I'm just some dude who, for some reason, has a podcast. So, anyways, I've been busy. I would have made more episodes this week, but I just stuck to our normal schedule because I had 3 essays that were due this week, and that was fucking stressful. Not the writing the paper part, at least for the first one, but turning it in. We have to use this site called Turnitin. That's what it's called, all one word, Turnitin. And you turn shit in. That's very straightforward. Nothing much to it, right? Well, I go in on my MacBook and start uploading the Word document, and it's just sitting there on uploading for like 15 minutes. And I check the file size, it's only 18 kilobytes at most. So I try different browsers, clear the cache, all the troubleshooting shit you can do. I did it. So I start doing what I do on Twitter, yelling at the company, but not in a Karen way, more of an abusive way. Like the way customers used to treat me, but even worse because there's venom running in my veins and my parents are very negative people. We don't have to go into that, but rage issues definitely run in my family on both sides. Um, but I got the essay in. I had to fucking go to my Windows computer. Oh, it's such a first world problem. But I had to go to my other computer and upload it there. And it really wasn't that big of a deal after I fixed it that way. But it's like, why can't I upload it on this brand new MacBook Air? It's a fine computer. I don't get what the issue was. I couldn't do it from like any any browser. I don't know if it was something with OneDrive. I gotta figure it out. But it's probably, now that I think about it, not Turnitin's fault. Oh, I feel like an asshole. Oh, I should probably apologize. I don't know. Should I? Or should I just go with it like the president would? I don't know. They messed up. They should have made it more easy. It was China. China made OneDrive go down. China made it impossible for me to turn my paper in on time. Still got reflux issues that we're dealing with here. Now, I have this other essay that I'm trying to do. It's on Deviant, and I have to do a lot of the paper on Marx. And, at this point, it's pretty much done, and I submitted it, and I can resubmit it again if I think of anything more to add, but I'm done. I have a headache, dude. Major headache vibes here. I need a break so badly, but this is what I get for putting everything up until the last minute. I just want to play the Black Ops beta so bad. I have it downloaded and everything, and I just got because I have Game Pass, I got the Master Chief Collection. I've been late to the party with that. I didn't even know you could have that with the Game Pass. It's awesome. So I'm doing that. Um and I'm just ready after I'm done with this podcast. Yeah, I go upload it and then dude, it's game time. It's fucking game time. So a lot has happened since Monday. I thought we would talk about a certain man, a certain orange man. He had a town hall. I mean, Biden had one too, but that wasn't as interesting as the Trump town hall, which was like, holy shit. What was that? Are there highlights? Oh, here we go. Highlights. Sky News, citing sources.
You were asked point blank to denounce white supremacy.
I denounce white supremacy, okay?
You did
I've
2 days
denounced
later.
white supremacy for years, but you always do it. You always start off with a question. You didn't ask Joe Biden whether or not he denounces Antifa.
Let me ask you about Cuba.
Well, okay, I can answer that right here because, Antifa. Well, probably because they're not really a threat, like everyone says. I need to post this picture I have of them. If somebody comes at me tonight about this and is like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, Antifa's dangerous, I will send you this picture of them. They are the just doofiest doofs. Listen, anti-fascism, great cause, but the people in Antifa, like the organization, that the people that identify as that, you guys look real dumb right now. Anyways.
QAnon. It is this theory that Democrats are a satanic pedophile ring and that you are the savior of that. Now, can you just once and for all state that that is completely not true and that disavow QAnon in its entirety?
I know nothing about QAnon.
I just told you.
I know very little. You told me, but what you tell me doesn't necessarily make it fact. I hate to say that. I know nothing about it. I do know they are very much against pedophilia.
I know nothing about QAnon, but I do know they don't like pedophiles. I know that, but I know nothing about that. I don't even know what a QAnon. What is that? Is that the new Google competitor? What is that? I don't know. Is that a new Reddit forum? I don't know. I have no idea. But I do know that one thing. But what is QAnon? What even? I'm sweating. Why am I sweating?
Fight it very hard, but I know nothing about it.
They believe it is a satanic cult run by the deep
state. The subject. I'll tell you what I do know about. I know about Antifa, and I know about the
QAnon. Well, they're my supporters, so I'm not really going to denounce my supporters. What?
Radical left, and I know how violent they are and how vicious they are.
Do you have any remaining symptoms from COVID?
Nothing whatsoever. I'm great. I feel good.
In particular, did you have pneumonia?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. I didn't feel good. I didn't feel strong. I had a little bit of a temperature. The doctors at the White House are fantastic, as you can imagine, and they really didn't want to take a chance. And they said, let's go to the hospital. I said, that's okay. I'm going to respond to what you say.
You also are a leader and a setter of an example. And if you're not wearing a mask when your administration is saying best practice right now is wear a mask, no, it's not foolproof.
But many people are catching it. Many people are getting this disease that was sent to us by China, and it shouldn't have been allowed to happen. But many people are getting this. And, I mean, nobody's being blamed. Everybody is working hard to get this thing out of our country, get it out of the world. Look at what's going on in Europe. Massive spikes. They've done a very good job. But now you take a look today at the UK, you take a look at Spain and France and Italy. There's tremendous spikes.
But our death rate is worse than, well, not Spain, but those other countries.
I have things right here that will tell you exactly the opposite.
Me too.
So the UK is up.
This Post-it note right here, as you can see, this Post-it note says that I, Donald J. Trump, have done the best job ever. You can see I wrote it. I mean, the scientist wrote it. Science wrote it. You don't know what you're talking about, lady. Because you're a lady. I mean, not because you're a lady. Do you want to grab dinner later?
2,500%, because I knew you'd be doing this. I know you very well. The UK is up 2,500%. The EU is up 722%. And the United States is down 21%.
But we have, our deaths per capita is among the highest among industrially.
Excess mortality, we're a winner.
Of taxes. As you know, the New York Times has obtained, it says, years of your tax returns. Among other things, it says that you have debts of approximately $421 million that you have personally
420.
Personally guaranteed and that will come due in the next 4 years. The question is, on behalf of voters, who do you owe $421 million
first of all,
to?
let me answer. What they did is illegal, number one. Also,
don't tell them, comrade.
So the numbers are all wrong with the numbers they released. And just so you understand, when you have a lot of real estate, I have real estate, you know a lot of it, okay? Right down the road, Doral, big stuff, great stuff. I'm very when I decided to run, I'm very under-levered, fortunately, but I'm very under-levered. I have a very, very small percentage of debt compared, in fact, some of it I did as favors to institutions that wanted to loan me money. $400 million compared to the assets that I have, all of these great...
I did them a favor by going into debt. That's why I did it, because I'm a hero. I'm a hero. I went into debt for them. That is what I did. Totally. They wanted me to, so I did it. 420 million. Easy peasy. Little money, nothing. That's nothing.
Great properties all over the world, and frankly, the Bank of America building in San Francisco. I don't love what's happening to San
I
Francisco.
don't
So I
want
hear you right.
to
It
be
sounds
Bank
like
of
you're
America
saying
anymore.
$400 million isn't that
One of the
much.
biggest office buildings.
But are you confirming that yes, you do owe some $400 million?
What I'm saying is that it's a tiny percentage of my net worth.
But that's not what the problem is. Of course, that's what he's going to make it about. He's like, oh, see, I'm rich. I'm rich. See, that's only a small percent of my net worth. It's like, dude, that's not the point. The point is that you're $421 million in debt, and that, like, who do you owe that much money to? And you can't even answer that question. I don't know if it's because you don't know, or you don't want us to know, or both. I don't know, man. That's just like, it was a mess. It was a sweaty mess. Tried to defend himself on the coronavirus numbers. What else? Taxes. The QAnon part. The fucking QAnon part. Oh my God. Of course, he's not going to condemn them because they hail him as a hero. They're like, oh, President Trump is going to save us from the deep state. I've been on the QAnon site. It's really nothing special. Like, it's just a fucking glorified blog. I could start one today. I might just start like a fake QAnon, like even faker QAnon, and call it like AAnon. I know there's already an AAnon, Alcoholic Anonymous, but I don't care. That'll be even better. AAnon. And I'll start blogging shit on that, like, Mitch McConnell is on his way to a secret dealing in Kentucky in a bar and grill, Buffalo Wild Wings. What does he have to hide? America, you deserve to know what's in those wings. Because I think it's children. They're using children to make their buffalo wings. And the only person who can save us is Jose Canseco. That's it. That's it. We gotta do it. He's our hero. And I'll just post like all these love posts for Jose Canseco. Just a bunch of Jose Canseco FanCams. It's not even about QAnon anymore. It just turns into like a Jose Canseco stan account. One day I'll meet you, and I'll love you again. And all the QAnon people that are looking for shit like that are like, wait, what? Is this a homosexual account? What do we have going on here? I was looking for the Hillary emails, and all I'm getting is developing some feelings for Jose Canseco. Did you know he had a batting average of 350 in 1991? Don't quote me on that. I just made that up. Let me actually look it up. Jose Canseco batting average 1991. Oh, okay. I was too generous with the batting average there. What'd I say? 350? 266. Sorry. I mean, in his whole career, he had 462 home runs. So that's really good. But he also did steroids. I'm pretty sure he admitted to that. So, there you go. So I'm gonna make, we'll call it, yeah, no, not Anon. I guess we'll call it like, how do you spell his last name? Qanon? Is that an anonymous group already? Qanon? And it's just about him. Just love for him. Everything is about him in the end. But lead them on this trail, right? That's like cryptic messages from celebrities that mean absolutely nothing. Just like Hillary Duff posted a picture of her son eating Cheerios, and the Cheerios were on the ground in the shape of Orion's belt. Now, what is a belt used for? Holding up pants. And think about it, man. Child pedophilia stuff. Hillary Duff is working for the deep state. And just like make an hour-long post, and at the very bottom it just says, "And this is the only man who can save us." They scroll, and it's just a picture of Jose Canseco with like hearts all around it. And then underneath that is the fan cam, and then a bunch of GIFs of him smiling. And it's like, oh, what did I just waste my time on? What else do I have to talk about today? Because I just kind of went on about Jose Canseco. Somebody count how many times I said his name. That's more times so like that his name has been said in one day, like in a long time. So you're welcome. Okay, so we're done with Donald Trump for the day. I think that's enough stress and frustration for us all. Again, the only people that that listen to this show are libs and lefties. I think I've weeded out all the conservatools and e-Nazis, as I call them, since they do their work from the internet. My buddy mentioned the people that hate listen to this show, and I was thinking about it. Based on the Spotify analytics, everyone listens to the Grateful Dead and the band and things like that. So I think we're safe from the hate listeners. I don't know. We could have some haters. So I don't want to stress you fellow lefties out with this nut job Trump anymore than I already need to. So some good news. Spider-Man is getting 2 awesome additions to the newest sequel that they're working on. The 2 additions being stars and Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield signing to reprise their roles as Peter Parker / Spider-Man for a Spider-Verse type live action film. And dude, holy shit, am I excited to see where this goes. Like, think about it. They could tie up both of those characters' story arcs, finally give everyone the closure to those past 2 Spider-Man generations that they loved. And man, like both of those series ended in such an incomplete way. Like no one ever tied up the story. So now they might get a chance to finally do that. And I think that's really cool. I really, really, really look forward to that. What else is going on? So Twitter has been interesting, but mostly political. Okay, so this is my talking points. I guess we're going back to politics. I'm sorry. I can't really escape politics. It's everywhere. Even in my classes, everything is politicized. I guess that's just a part of my major, intersecting with current events. I think current events are taking over everyone's lives more than they ever have before. Kids are even being affected by this. People I know that are teachers talk about how their kids in their schools are afraid of being deported by Trump, or afraid of hate crimes, or are experiencing the effects of this fucked up society in some way. Everyone on the internet is angry for one reason or another, and a lot of them have a good reason. They're being told that they aren't being oppressed when they absolutely are. People have been gaslit for so many years to blame themselves, and now they're waking up to the fact that they're being controlled, and have been controlled for such a long time. We're at a point in our world where people have had enough, and I'm seeing people that used to agree with each other disagree with each other on a whole new level, like the liberals who are voting for Biden and the ones that refuse to vote for him due to the principles behind it. And so this is the last part of the episode where I will talk about politics here, just because it's really stressing me out. I understand that you can't tell someone who to vote for.
I understand that in a normal election, it would be like, okay, vote based on your principles and your personal preference, who you actually want, and all that. But the reality of it all is we're stuck with two old, creepy, useless, dumb, ancient men who don't understand what it means to be president the way that Obama knew, or even Bush, fucking Bush. And he was a fool. But one of those two people are two dumb, ancient choices. One of them is going to be president. And I don't know about you, but the last 4 years have been a disaster for me. And even if you haven't suffered directly because of it, your peers definitely have. You know people. Maybe you have friends that are undocumented citizens and they're not saying anything, but they're scared for their lives. Could all of a sudden disappear and you won't know why. Maybe your family owned a small business that was toppled by the coronavirus, and Trump's inaction when faced with the threat of a global pandemic caused that business to be gone. Maybe you lost your job and you're now on unemployment and the government isn't giving you enough to help you survive. They actually want to take what they're giving you away. Or maybe you lost a family member or a friend due to, either pandemic or you're being shot by the police because of the color of their skin. These are all things that have happened under the Trump administration. Like, look, we've lost over 200,000 Americans due to him treating the virus like a hoax for so long. And then when he started treating it like something, he blamed China, creating an anti-Asian sentiment in our country. And this alone has caused hate crimes to go up. He is harboring hatred for our minority groups and encouraging it. The Proud Boys are a result of him. The lynchings that have been allowed to happen are a direct result of him. The white supremacy, unrest, violence, and gaslighting is all because of him. The other creep isn't going to put us in this apocalypse. He promises stability. And it's either him or this monster we've been dealing with. And listen, they both suck. I know that. But one is going to destroy us and the other is just going to suck. I'd rather go with the dude that just sucks than the dude that's going to destroy us. I keep seeing certain people in my circles of friends saying, fuck you if you tell me who to vote for. I'm not throwing a vote away by going third party. Like, I'm doing what I want, and I get it. But is that third party vote going to do anything for you? Is it going to progress the country in any way? All you're doing is making a statement that makes you feel better about your own moral compass because you voted for someone who isn't the norm, who isn't the establishment, right? But what do you say to all the people who voted for Biden not because they want to, but because they need to? Because they want to be safe. They need to be safe. But you feel so privileged that it doesn't matter to you who the president is because at the end of the day, it doesn't affect you the way that it's going to hurt others. If you ask me, voting for who you want, third party, because fuck you, that's my vote, is not voting for safety and prosperity and liberty and security for the country. You're just giving yourself a pat on the back while other people suffer, partially because of your selfishness. But hey, it's your vote, right? It doesn't matter that people's lives are at stake, I guess. You can't force people to vote for who you want them to vote for. But you can do what I'm doing here, and you can tell them why this statement that they're trying to make is it's just the wrong time for it. It's really the wrong time. There's a lot more at stake than what you or me want for ourselves.
There's a system, and we have to go through it before we break it down and protest it. We won't be able to protest a fascist. Think about if he wins a second term. He's gonna feel invincible. Shit's gonna go real downhill real fast. He's gonna probably fucking censor the Disney Channel. That's how bad it's gonna get. Anyways, so I'll stop talking about the election now. That was a lot more than I thought I would say about it. What am I gonna call this episode? Jose Canseco FanCams. I'm just writing that down. Boom. I gotta keep in mind I have therapy in a little bit, so gotta be time safe here. Where was I on the talking points? So I was listening to that rapper I was showing you guys the other day, and I'm really starting to think he's growing on me. I love his music. And I think I want to actually give him a shout out for the people that want to know who he is and find his music. Let's give some exposure here to 262 Quell. That's 262 QUELL. And he's got a profile on SoundCloud. I don't know if he's got his music anywhere else. I'll probably try to find it after this. But he's got a bunch of songs. So I thought we could go through his discography a little bit here. And, just go through the ones we haven't heard yet. Because he's got a lot. So we heard Why. He hasn't made music for 6 months. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. What happened?
I say, girl, you driving me? Girl, you driving me? Yeah. Girl, you driving me crazy. Girl, you driving me? Yeah. Girl, you driving me? Yeah. I can't get you off my mind. Off my mind, yeah. Off my mind. Off my mind. I can't get you off my mind. Lately, I've been thinking about you daily. Yeah. It's been driving me crazy. I can't go a day without missing you. Remember late nights when I used to kiss on you. How we used to stay. We was gon' stay together. We was gon' stick like glue. Ever since you left, I don't know.
You know, this reminds me of, like, singing in the shower. You know what I mean? This is like somebody singing in the shower. Where's the auto-tune? Did he stop using the auto-tune? Or is it...
What to do?
I think he forgot the auto-tune in this one.
Yeah. This is something a little different. So yeah. One day treat me so wrong. I was there for you, yeah, each and every day.
All right, let's go back to this. This is going to be my theme song for the... If I ever start another podcast other than the short news, this is going to be the theme song.
Yeah. Shawty, yeah. Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. She know it. Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. You know it. You know it. Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. Go back away.
You know, I don't think he has I don't think he has the auto tune in the right key.
Go back away. Shorty the baddest. You know it. Shorty the baddest. Shorty the baddest.
What was that? Ah.
Shorty baddest. Shorty baddest. Shorty baddest. Shorty baddest. My girl's on it on 10. She is better than all of her friends. I don't fuck with you niggas. I try to make friends. Shorty you the baddest. Shorty you the baddest. Shorty you the baddest. Go back throw it. Go back throw it. My girl, she made hella bread. Shorty you baddest. Shorty you baddest. What? Shorty you the baddest. Yeah, shorty you the baddest. Yeah, go back throw it. Go back throw it. And I think about you all the time. And you stay on my mind. Every day. I love every feature about you. You're so beautiful to so fine. I thank God that you're mine. Yes, I do. Shorty you baddest.
Oh wait, I'm just looking at the Tiny Meat Gang Patreon right now. People are pretty mad because so I'll talk about this because I'm a Patreon subscriber to TMG. I love their podcast. They're the reason why I got into podcasting myself. There's a little bit of an issue going on with Cody. First off, people are trying to cancel him on Twitter. I don't think the things are worth, canceling somebody. He didn't sexually assault or harass anybody. He made a bad Vine 10 years ago that just didn't date well. And he says the N word 5 times in a row. He's trying to say it as fast as possible to imitate somebody rapping or something. And someone just took it and posted it to Twitter and was like, how has he not been canceled yet? And it went trending. And then somebody else posted a more recent video from a I don't want to show it because I like Cody. But would I be biased if I didn't? I don't know. This is a big conflict for me. I guess I got to show it. Okay, that was fast. I found it.
Yo, what's good? We're the Braille House. We're all blind.
Oh, it says, welcome to the sign house. We're all deaf. And then it goes,
Yo, what's good? We're the Braille House. We're all blind.
And he's turned away from the, yeah. He's turned away from the camera because it's a stupid joke. It's a stupid joke. I didn't laugh. I may have chuckled, ha ha ha. But it's really not that big of a deal. He was like, oh, those fucking deaf people. Oh, he was making a stupid joke. And yeah, I guess it's in bad taste. Sure. I guess he could just apologize or something. I don't think that's a big deal. But what people are really upset about, what the fans are upset about, is so last week they were late on. They've been kind of slacking. They were late on the episodes. They usually post them Thursday night, and then they post a bonus episode right after. And what was it? No, it was wait. Let me get my story straight. Right. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, they post their episode late. And then they don't post a bonus episode. People are like, what the hell? When's the bonus coming? And, the next week comes around. Nobody hears anything from them. And then, again, no podcast Thursday or Friday. And people are like, okay, what the hell's going on here? And then they release the episode on over the weekend or something. And people are like, oh, okay. And they release a bonus episode. And people are like, okay, all right. And they say
extra bonus episode that we owe you guys coming soon. And people are like, okay, all right, this is good. They're making up for it. This is cool. And then we find out Cody went and started another podcast by himself that he's promoting. And Noel's doing his own podcast. But I mean, they're still friends, obviously. But anyways, it comes down to this week now. Yesterday night, I checked the Patreon to see if there's a new episode up, and there's not. I'm on it now. There's no episode. There's no new episode, no bonus, no extra bonus. And I'm not pissed. I just think something's going on. Like, people are pissed on here. Like, I'm paying $5 a month. Like, dude, it's $5 a month. It's really not that big of a deal. You're still gonna get the content at some point soon. I'm not that worried about it. Like, yeah, it's something I look forward to every week, definitely. But like, I'm not like, you guys let me down. I'm just like worried about the show. Like, is it gonna end? Because that would really suck. I would be really sad about that. But anyways, yeah, I hope it comes out soon. I miss you guys. I know plenty of people do. Yeah, a lot of people hoping for updates from them. I got a lot of notifications on YouTube. Okay, let me see. I'm just thinking about that 262 Quell rapper. He's really something, isn't he? I wish I could meet him. But yeah, speaking of music, I'm still working on those 2 songs that I've been trying to complete. One is called Korean Samba. It's different than anything I've ever written or produced before. It's a chill vibe. It's not about heartbreak or anything negative. I don't know what the lyrics are going to sound like, though, but I know I'm excited to see what I come up with. The other song is more dramatic, heartbreakish song. I don't know if I'll release them individually or wait until I have an entire body of work to release, like an album. But I want to finish an album by Christmas. I think that would be a good season to release something by, just because people are going to be home and can listen to music. And, you know, I don't know. We'll see. But we don't have to, we're done with current events. That's good. What are we going to do now? I have therapy soon. We could go over some public freakouts. I got that pulled up. Let's do that. Angry passengers kicked off flight over water. Public freakouts unleashed. Let's do it.
Removal.
Now it's a big ordeal. That guy threw it on the ground, because he didn't know that he was sitting here.
I couldn't see his head when I put it there. I was trying to put it down for her to pick up because she asked it from me, and he pushed it on the ground.
Were you disrespectful to her, though?
I'm allowed to be disrespectful. It's legal.
What?
Not on you, so
Can I take my mask off to talk to you, or are you going to keep...
I'm allowed to be disrespectful. It's legal. Okay, yeah. But like what? So in the Constitution it has to say, thou shalt not be a dick? Or whatever?
Keep talking to me.
I need you to step off the plane.
No, I'm good.
For what? Why? Over a cup of water?
You can't throw a cup of water at people, dude. Come on.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
They are asking
Can I
you-
take this off to talk to you?
Sure.
You have to hear our side of the story.
Why does he have to take off his mask? I guarantee you, voting for Trump. He's voting for Trump for sure. Oh, I'm gonna take off my mask to talk to you. Gonna at least do that? Fucking, dude, it's a fucking cloth on your face. Get over yourself. Why do you even need to fly? Are you one of those losers going to Disney World right now?
Listen, what I was
Watch, I'm gonna get canceled by the Disney World community.
Yeah.
That you had some alcohol. They said you can't have the alcohol on the flight.
No, that's not true.
What's your story?
She said, sir, I need that. No, you can't have it. I said, all right, let me take the last sip. And I went to go sip it, and she got mad and stormed off, and I put it there for her. And that guy pushed it on the ground because he doesn't want to catch COVID, so he pushed it on the ground.
You didn't see him there.
And then they told me I'm going to be kicked off for being disrespectful. I didn't pour the water. They allowed me on the plane with that cup.
Yeah,
Why didn't they stop me when I was coming on the
And we
plane?
have these too.
I have water right here.
It's not a question of having liquid. It's about alcoholic beverage.
No, it was water. I got it from the restaurant here. Ask the waitress. This water.
It was water that you got from the restaurant in an open container when you have bottles of water on you? I don't think so, man. I think that's vodka. I think you got some vodka and you tried to bring it on the plane because you couldn't stomach it all in one swig because you're a puss.
With lemon in it.
All I'm saying is that they're telling me it was alcohol beverage.
But how can I have this?
At this point, this is a private plane. You bought a ticket from a company. They no longer want you to be passengers on their flight.
Based on what?
Based on they have the right to refuse service to
For any reason? So if I was black, they could do that?
Yep.
It's not discrimination.
Your next case would be to file a suit against them for discrimination.
Oh, that will be happening if I get kicked off this plane.
Did we get a refund?
You're telling me I can't fly home right
The
now?
captain told me he wants you off the flight.
Based on what?
Based on he's saying he doesn't want you on the flight for the attitude.
Attitude?
Yep.
So,
Sir, sir.
is he my principal?
Time out. Nope.
I'm allowed to have an attitude, dude.
Listen.
I'm allowed to have an
This
attitude.
is a private. This is a private airline. All right.
7, chill, 7, chill.
Sir. Listen.
7, chill. It's cool. It's cool. Just chill.
Sir. At this point, your option is you have to get off. You have to deboard.
For being disrespectful.
Because
I love when the person that's freaking out in public is the one that's recording. It's like, why are you recording? You look like a fool. You look like a fool.
captain wants you off.
What about our money?
No. But what is he basing that decision on? What is he basing that decision on? For any reason? He can kick me off for being Chinese or Iraqi or black.
I just told you.
That's not true.
Sir, the next step after this, if you don't want to voluntarily
I still got to get home, dude.
now,
This is my son and my girl. I'm going to let them just fly home without me? What am I supposed to do now?
Make other arrangements, all right? And that's when we go upstairs.
So I got to book a $600 ticket because she got her feelings
Your
hurt?
next option is...
She was the one who tried snatching a drink out of my mouth.
I'm telling you what's going to happen if you choose to stay on the flight. You will be arrested.
That is crazy, dude.
Let's get off. I don't want to fly this airline
crazy.
anyway.
You have the right to dispute this, but this is not the forum.
Wow, dude.
All right?
Hear that? Can you hear it?
You know this is messed up. I know all you probably know this is messed up, dude. This is messed up, though. I was given attitude since we checked in by all them. Of course I'm going to have an attitude. I was given an attitude worse by them coming in. I gotta remain nice when they're being dicks to me? No.
Do we get to write our side of the story?
Maybe they're being dicks because they have to, like, do this job during a virus. That sucks so much. I feel for them. The airline employees, holy shit. I could never do it. I could never survive it. I'd lose my shit.
So I can't be angry on a plane? Is that it?
Now you're going to create a breach.
I just want to know.
All right, let's just get off.
Are you going to reimburse that ticket?
I don't think you can be angry on a plane. Not like unruly. Not like causing a disturbance. That's kind of like a threat, you know? A threat in the sky. They don't want that.
You could go talk to security.
Yeah, we need to because I just spent $65 on this.
This is wrong, dude. You know it. This is messed up. Everybody on the plane knows it's up.
Sorry about that, man.
I'm allowed to be disrespectful anywhere I go. It's not illegal.
Over her feelings, over a cup of water.
Trump 2020.
Yeah, it's gonna be your president.
Oh, did you hear that? He's like, Trump 2020. And then his white lady wife goes, yeah, he's going to be your president, to the people of color. That's so gross. Dude, what, this is America?
Over a cup of water that you let us bring on the airline. Yeah, we need that to help us get reimbursed.
What you want? You want to ask me where my mask was? Why?
You don't see it on his wrist?
But how the f am I eat with a mask on? How am I eat? You want me to eat? How we supposed to eat? This woman gonna come over here and ask me why I ain't got my mask on? Mask right here. She gonna ask me why I ain't got no mask on. I'm trying to eat my goddamn food. Now how the f I'm eating my goddamn food with no mask on? This woman right here gonna ask us where our mask at. She ain't come over here and say, hey, how you doing? What you doing? How you been? Cuz, what's up? Farmers market, how you been? Susan Q right here wanna come over here and embarrass herself. And we ain't...
Oh no. Oh no. They're minding their own business. Yeah, you can't eat with a mask on. How does she expect them to eat with a mask on? Why is she bothering them? Like, why is she there if she's not there to eat? How does she plan on eating?
Did nothing to her. Over a damn mask. How we gonna eat? Y'all eating the same damn way. How you gonna eat? He eating? Ain't he eating? With no mask on, Susie. Now, Susie, I'm you on the news channel now, honey, because you the up. At this point, don't come over here and ask me where my goddamn mask was. How I'm gonna eat without my damn mask on? How you gonna eat without your mask? This woman gonna come over here and ask me where my mask is. I'm trying to eat. Ain't that rude? How you supposed to eat with no mask on? Ain't that crazy? Okay, honey.
Boy, you too close. 6 feet, honey.
Okay.
Is she drunk? She's like swaying. I think she's on Xanax. I swear they prescribe that to like middle-aged housewives, middle-aged white ladies that like just can't handle, you know, like putting their kids to bed. I don't know.
Hey.
You too close. I need you to back up.
Hold on, can you just say that again? You're gonna pull my ID and my address.
No, I didn't say that. I said your ID, yeah.
Oh, your ID. Oh, you're gonna DOS? Okay, do you even know what it means when you pull someone's IP address? Do you even know what that does? You don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, wait, here, I'm gonna give you a quick question. When you get someone's IP address, that's DOSing them. That is a felony if you DOS somebody. You just threatened to commit a felony, and you're giving you literally are like, let's pull his IP.
I told you right now that you are not authorized to record me.
I'm just trying to work, and you came in.
Or even goes on any social
it's already on the internet.
Will be held legally responsible.
What did she do though? I want to know that. I hate when it starts out of context and you just get the freak out. Like, I wish they got everything leading up, but then they wouldn't. Like, how would they have known? I don't know.
Not authorized.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna post this to Reddit. Yo, I'm at a farm karma. This is gonna be great.
That's funny too. That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny because you're just being you come in here being entitled.
Scooters, whatever they want to call themselves, they are basically God. If they don't want you on that plane, for whatever reason, you can get asked to leave.
I get that part. But my point is this. If I didn't break any part of their policy, if it doesn't say in their policy being disrespectful.
Did you hear what she said about, because the dude was like, the cop was like the stewardess said you can't be on, and the, of course, entitled white lady goes, the stewardess is just a cafeteria lady that serves food or something like that.
Is against their policy, then how do they have any grounds to kick me out? You know what I mean?
It's you purchased the ticket. It's your responsibility to know what your responsibilities are.
I don't even know
You have to read the back of the ticket. You go
I
on
highly
site,
doubt it says it in there. You have to be respectful to the stewardess.
I mean, you can't be.
That's a stretch.
Well, there's a there's a code of conduct for everything in public.
And especially during COVID, my face is exposed. She put her hand.
Oh, is this the same? This is the same people, the Trump 2020 people. We're back to them.
A foot from my face. How is she not off the plane for exposing me to COVID?
This is where you can make a complaint to corporate and air everything that
Like, what if she just gave me COVID with her hand? I had my mask off and I was drinking my cup, and she put her hand.
Literally, you know as well as I do, the world that we're living in, put it on YouTube, Google, Sparkle, BitBop, whatever the thing is. And you can do a whole social media blast and have everybody not fly Spirit. You know what I mean?
That's why no one was on Spirit.
Oh, Spirit Air? Well, that's where they made their first mistake. I mean, well, no, their first mistake is being a Trump supporter, but then the second mistake is choosing Spirit Air. My God, what are you doing? Like, you're going to get a bad experience. It's like you're just doing that so you can be outraged.
Did you guys see how empty that plane was on the way from?
Just put it on any of these
They are underpaid. Cheap for a reason.
in the winter job.
Stewardesses are crap. She got her feelings.
I'm gonna read through the
now we have to
On your boarding pass, right? There should be a corporate number. All right.
Talk to me. Calm down.
Okay.
Come here.
Shut up! Let me talk to him!
No, wait a second.
Let me talk to him!
Don't scream at her. Don't scream at her.
Listen,
don't
I
scream
come
at her.
here, that's my car. See my car there?
Yes.
You see my car there?
Yep.
Right, look where she's parked.
Yep.
Okay, she came out, I go, you people have got no shame.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
And she goes, who's you people?
Yep.
Don't give me a f***ing attitude like that. All right? And I said, this is you should have a disabled sticker.
Hold on a second, yeah?
Yeah, I'm listening.
What happened now? She's parked like that.
I told you, I just finished work.
Is that okay?
How did it affect you, bud?
It affects me because I've got a disabled sticker.
All right, mate. All right, but
Can you see? There's a disabled sticker? Or you people just like to stick by with him? You should not back her up. You should say to her, listen.
I'm not backing no one.
Don't say A to me, okay?
I will say whatever.
I'm 54 years. I know you don't care. I know you don't care. That's the problem with people. Yeah. Listen.
Calm down, but please just talk to me nicely, yeah? Look,
I've got you, and I will report you. All right? And on top of that, I'm calling the police. I'm getting her, and I'm going to.
This is for parking wrong. She did do a shit parking job, but like if you yell at somebody over that like that, come on. That's a dick move. That's a Karen move. This is a male Karen.
Charge.
Angry bunch of people. What are you doing? This one here in my face coming down.
Hey, you're the one that started.
Calm down, mate. She's a woman, mate.
I don't care if she's a woman. She shouldn't talk like that to people.
I know, but you...
Does that give her the power to treat me like...
You're talking about respect. Yeah, have some respect the way you talk. Look the way you're talking.
Yes, I'm talking because I'm angry because of the way she spoke to me.
Calm down. I'm not talking to you like that, am I?
No, you're not. I'm not upset with you.
So just calm down when you're talking to me, please. And you'll think a bit better, and I'll talk to you a bit better, and everything will be resolved.
She goes, who in the am I? She goes,
all right, mate.
How dare she say that to me? Who the hell she thinks she is?
All right, listen, at the end of the day...
I did not say that to you.
Yes, it came out of your mouth.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, they just work.
And you don't talk to me like that, okay? Don't try to be a big man because I'll report you.
Listen,
okay? You, I'm going to report. You're going to get a ticket in your mail.
Calm down, you're shaking, mate. You're shaking.
I'm shaking because this one here is a troublemaker.
It's all good, mate. It's all good. Calm down, mate. You're shaking, mate, yeah?
Of course I'm shaking. You know how pissed off I am?
I can see. I'm trying to tell you.
About a bad parking job. I'm pissed off about she parked around the line, not in the line, so I can't drunk drive out of here safely because she didn't park the way I wanted her to.
It's all good, mate.
You know what she goes? She goes, you wait, I'm going to bring these guys over and get you bashed. And then she runs over there and she goes, now you see what's going on.
Look, it's, at the end of the day, yeah? It's...
Talk to her, tell her she should control herself.
Mate, I'm telling you, mate, I can't tell no one there's nothing. All I gotta do is resolve this, yeah?
Yeah.
She's a good friend of mine, all right?
She might be a good friend, but she's a Firefox.
Look, at the end of the day, you gotta understand what she goes through.
Firefox is a fantastic browser. I mean, yeah, it uses up a lot of memory sometimes if you have too many plugins going, but relatively, like, Firefox is a pretty good browser, I gotta say. I use Opera, though.
She didn't mean to lose it at you on that stage, but at the end of the day, yeah, she goes through hell and back with guys, yeah, sitting there copying all day.
Really?
Yeah?
So I come along and I cop it from her.
Well, wrong place, wrong time.
That's how it works.
Wrong place, wrong time.
She's parked in the wrong section. She should be responsible. She should have said, "I'm sorry." Not who in the
do you think you are? She said to me.
What did you say to her, bud?
I said, excuse me.
What you said.
There she goes again.
What did you say to her?
I said to her, what kind of people are you parking like this?
Now, what happens if she goes, what's your emergency for parking like this?
Huh?
What's your emergency for parking like this?
What is her emergency?
But I'm saying if you said that to her...
Oh, come on. We can't just twist
mate,
facts.
words make a
What
big
kind of
difference.
people do you people do this?
Words make a big difference. The way you speak to people, see the way I spoke to you? See the way I spoke to you, how you reacted with me?
But hang on a moment. It's not the way you make out it is. You weren't here.
I know. I'm saying I'm here now.
And then I've got this guy here threatening me.
Perfect example. Perfect example. Perfect example.
I got it here. Don't worry.
Brother, you're stressing yourself out. You're stressing yourself out.
Listen, 54 years. I've been through more than what you've been through in life. Okay?
No, look, we're old school too, man. We're old school.
No, I'm very old school.
Yeah, I've been around for long enough.
Yeah. You look like you're 15 years old.
Good.
Calm down, mate. That's not going to get good answers from him saying that.
Really? Why does he talk to me like that?
Talk to him, but ignore him. You're 58 years old.
This one here starts everything.
Look at that.
Come inside, Alex.
Look, don't start pointing. You're 58 years old. Act like a 58.
Oh, I'm acting.
No, you're not.
I'm acting, but not when you weren't here to see. Excuse me, you were not here when this all happened.
We've got cameras everywhere.
Good.
All right.
Maybe you should see what she was said.
Oh my God. Sticks and stones break my bones. You heard that?
Come on, mate. Look.
Yeah. You heard that? They teach that to kids. The kids.
Do you understand what's going on? Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Over parking a line. Yes, you're causing a drama for me.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, you're
she
causing
parked
a drama
illegal.
for me.
Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. You're talking. Let me talk, please.
No, you've spoken too much now.
Oh.
Let the coppers come deal with it.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Yeah, are you a copper?
But I will be getting the police involved.
Go.
I will be doing
Standing
that.
Here,
after this tonight, I will be getting.
Standing here, revving yourself up, stressing, going, it's not doing you any good. Go report it. Let out your steam with the.
Yeah, like if someone was harassing me this much about a shitty parking job, I would probably fight them.
And that's it.
She comes out and wants to have a go at me?
Mate, the same way you just had a go at us when we rocked up.
I had a go. You ran around.
We're security.
Oh my God, am I killing somebody?
You're yelling at people, that's enough.
She works with you guys. She works with you guys, all right?
Yeah.
She said, you wait till I bring my friends over there, the security, and I'll fix you up. And she runs over there and goes, what did I do to you?
Well, mate, at the end of the day,
see,
we're here, yeah?
Okay.
We're here, we're going to resolve it between both of you, yeah? Now, she's parked there, all right? At the end of the day, fair enough, you're a handicap, you can park wherever you want.
Look, she's got an issue. She's got a.
She just finished work.
So what? That's got nothing to do with me.
You don't, exactly. So leave her alone.
Leave her alone. I don't have a mouth. I don't have a right to say to somebody, hey, you haven't got a disabled parking. Why are you parking there?
But listen, you know, it's...
I don't have that right. You tell.
Oh, it's because she parked in the handicap? I mean, I don't know. This is... You don't freak out about this shit.
Telling me I don't have that right?
No, you do.
Thank you. That's all I've got to say. And that's where it all started.
Don't cut me off still.
No.
I'm going to finish my statement.
No. That's how it started. Okay? You weren't here to know everything.
How did you say it?
How do I say it?
Yes.
The way I told you.
The way you're just talking now?
No.
If you spoke to my mum the way you talk now?
What are you talking about, your mum?
If that was my mum and you spoke to the way you were talking now?
Listen, I don't care who she is. When I say to a person, how dare you park like that, why you don't care? Because you're trying to use an excuse for her.
It doesn't matter. Don't yell.
Look, listen, no more talk. I don't want to talk. I do not want to talk to you anymore. No matter what I say, you are always going to be in the right. Okay? It's all in your mind. Because you know what? Because you are the security. Fine. Okay, you have.
What are they putting in the water these days? People are psychopaths. Oh my God.
Good night.
You too, mate.
And as for you, I will report you. Yeah. And as for her, she will get a ticket in her mail.
Well done, mate.
Cheers.
And it's per Mayor Adler's order that he sent out that it is a valid excuse not to wear a mask.
We have other options. We allow you to shop online.
Well, I don't shop online. I prefer here because it's her birthday and I want her to get what she wants and she can't find everything online.
Well, you need to put it online.
There's more shit online than in the store. What is this, Party? Is this Party City? Oh, is she really gonna make a scene in Party City? She came prepared for this, too. They always do. Like, they know when they go out, someone's gonna tell them, put a mask on, and they're gonna be like, oh, here we go. Like, the gloves come on. Ding, ding. Like, Combat enabled.
Well, then can I see what balloons you have and I'll order it online?
It's online, yes.
Well, can I see what's here from a distance from everyone else?
It's the same thing online. I can't go through.
Well, I'm already here, so I'm gonna have her pick one balloon and then we'll leave.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave because we already
call the cops on me. I don't.
Gracias.
I'm not gonna leave. You can't discriminate against me because I can't wear a mask. It's not the law.
You need to be outside because there's a. I'm not gonna get into it. I'll call the cops.
You can call the cops on me, and that's fine. But I'm gonna have her choose a balloon, and then we're gonna leave.
Well, we're not gonna leave you outside.
That's fine. I'm choosing a balloon, and I'll order it online. But I need her to physically see it here.
Okay, well, she could be out here, tell you the number, and then you can wait outside for her. If that's what you want.
I'm not waiting outside, ma'am. She's underage. That's not okay.
Well, then you could go outside.
I will wait right here, Brooklyn. I want you to go pick out a balloon. This looks really good.
Oh my God. This woman is so entitled. Think about what her kids are going to turn out to be like. Because, like, oh, that's just so frustrating. I hate that so much. Oh, damn, my headphone just died.
She can't be on that side either. She has to be on
Okay,
this side.
so not, okay. Well, she doesn't know that either, so.
Just
You're gonna
shop
get-
online. Just shop online.
one
Or wear a
helium
mask.
wisely.
Do the thing that everybody has to do.
Put your mask on, baby. No.
I'm not trying to make your life difficult. I hope you realize that, but I have a medical condition that I can't wear a mask.
So that's why you shop
Okay, so shop online. Yeah.
online.
And I'm not going to do that if I have a healthy immune system. If I am plenty capable of going outside, I can go outside, ma'am.
But if you have a medical condition, okay, yeah, what? So you're not healthy enough to wear a mask, but you're too healthy to need one? That makes zero sense, lady. I think, this, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, you just have to get it yourself, but okay.
You can call the cops. I don't mind. They're going to side with me. It's not the law. You can't make me wear a mask. You can't find me. You can't take me to
I could tell you
jail.
not to shop in my store, so you could get out and be outside and shop somewhere else. That you
I
could
can't do that, but I'm already here. So, Brooklyn, which balloon do you want?
Oh my God.
Are you sure? Okay, you want that one specifically? Okay, can I take a picture of that balloon so I make sure I get the right one?
You do whatever you want, right?
Ma'am, I've done my research on what the law is, and I have a condition that I can't wear a mask.
Well, as always, everybody, thank
I have a condition. It's called being a cunt. Oh my God. Get over yourself. It's a mask. Put it on. Do everyone else that favor. Because, maybe you have a great immune system or whatever, but Jimmy down the street, Grandpa Jimmy down the street that you passed on your way to Party City to cause these problems or whatever, he may not have the best immune system. So what that says to me is I don't care about other people. I just care about myself. That's all that says to me. It pisses me off so much. Should we end with a relationship advice? Then I gotta get some food. Starving. Ugh. Let me see. Alright, so I guess we're going back to politics for a second. My boyfriend said something really racist. I, 21 female, and boyfriend, 23 male, are on the opposite side of the political spectrum. We are only a couple months into dating, and we kind of agreed not to talk about it too much because it causes arguments. Well, last night we really got into it really bad. Now I'm mainly white, but my mom is half black and white, and my dad is white. Last night he made a comment saying if black people don't like it here, they should go back to Africa with the lions. I have no idea what to do. I left in shock. I don't know how to proceed. Break up with him? Break up with him? Does he not know that black people were brought here against their own will? Oh yeah, just go back. Just go back. And
start over when we kidnapped you and brought you here. Yeah, but it's all you guys' fault. You don't like it here, even though we brought you to this shitty ass country. Do you really want to be dating somebody like this? You don't. I've dated people that have considered the Asian side of me a joke. So that bugs me. That bugs me a lot. If they can't respect all of you, and I mean every bit of you, then that is not somebody worth spending your time with. And you should not be spending your time with a racist. It's not healthy for you. And it's not healthy for them, for them to keep getting enabled. It's fine for me to say these things. It's not. It's not. So how do you proceed? Break up with him. Say, I don't date racists. I'm sorry. But go find some white Trump-supporting hillbilly bitch, you know? And that's what you got to do there. Because, yeah, they say, oh, you can't, you have to get along with people from all political realms or whatever. But if you're in a relationship with somebody who is on the complete opposite side of the spectrum, that's going to be trouble. There's going to be a lot of fights, a lot of toxicity, and you're going to be living completely opposite lifestyles. So do it that way, you will. So, anyways, I got to go. I got to get Domino's. Then I got to go to therapy. But this has been the Short News Podcast. It's your boy, Alex Mador. Thank you guys for listening. I really appreciate it, as always. And I will see you guys in a couple days. Love you and peace.
It's really that time of year, and your team might finally do it. Or if you're a Rams fan, you might just want to book the trip now. This year, Super Bowl 56 is in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, February 13th. You can scour resellers to buy an overpriced ticket closer to the day, or you can lock in the Super Bowl experience of a lifetime. Now with our friends at On Location, true 50-yard line seats, only available with On Location. An invite to celebrate on the field with the champs. On Location, yes, you want to craft a perfect confetti angel like I did? Go to the game with On Location. And it's not just about gameplay. From dinner with NFL legend Marcus Allen to pregame parties featuring acoustic sets for Wyclef, the official hospitality partner of the NFL is offering the most exclusive ticket packages available. Want to know how? Visit onlocationexp.com/SB56 or search Super Bowl On Location. That's right. Search Super Bowl On Location. Make the trip of a lifetime. It's your shot. Take it.